Alright, got the recording started. Oh, I guess I should say this too. So I'm again sorry for the delay of these coming out. I'm sure by the time this is out, I'll have the other stuff out finally, but I apologize for me being slow on the uploads. It's been just, yeah, just that kind of mood. So I have them halfway done, just, yeah. We jamming in here. I already tried out this room a little bit, just make sure I got my bearings of what I was doing. Oh. Huh. About to say. But yeah, I want to try and get this done, now as soon as possible before I commit to anything else, because I am going to probably try and see if I can hook Moon up with Dark Souls Remastered, because I would love to do a co-op run of that game. It's been a while. And then, yeah, of course, I want to get Armored Core 6 started, because I've been honestly really wanting to play it, but I don't want to touch it until we finish this. But thankfully, for horror games as well, I kind of have some ideas, and so I'm thinking when we finish this game, I'm going to try my best to commit Armor Cores on the weekdays, and then weekends will be my horror games / Armor Core if I have time and stuff. I'm sure there's going to be another, like, special room thing to get to that, huh? Yeah. And I know we're level 50, but I think I'll still try and grind some enemies and stuff. Oh, now you're alerted. A suggestion for the horror games? Oh boy. Yeah. Ice and lights. Trying to remember all the people that we have now. Oh yeah, I've seen bits of that. Definitely keep that in mind. Oh, okay, that's I have the one that goes to everyone. Forgot about that. Music's going pretty good right now. I also gotta remind myself when episode I guess comes out. I've been avoiding watching trailers because I just want to go in blind. What the hell? Oh, that's not good. Am I already gonna die? Surprisingly not. Surprisingly not. Pocket sand. Might as well have a bunch of medicine. Need to get more people. Some light. Well, I feel like we won't need much light attacks. I feel like dark will benefit us more. Yeah, probably don't need to level up much looking at that XP. I don't have anyone with healing on here, do I? Oh, right, okay. What do you think I should do? Like, I've always wondered, is it better just use the healing through here or just kind of stick with all... I guess we do have a bunch of medicine, so I could just waste it. I'm gonna just try and keep myself a little topped off. Oh. I think we can make that. Oh, wait. Oh. I think they want us to go from up there. Bye. Oh yeah, I see it. Alright, shit. Oh, wait, okay. Trying to understand. I feel like oh no, okay, let me go back to those stairs. Good on all that. Ah, jeez. Okay. Ice right there. Why is this graded? Alright. Oh, is this to like, no. Okay. How? So. Oh. Oh, jeez, okay. Oh, you can skip it, cool. Oh, hey. How do we get to that one? That's back over here, okay. So then that's where I'm going. Yay. Oh, God. I know it said move, but I got terrified for a second for some reason. Oh, say. Oh, say, may I have another? Nice. It's because of us, say Joe. Ah yes, now we got these ones. You know, I still have yet to do any of most of these quests. Probably should get around to doing them eventually. Love how they just make it, oh, yep, like a classic stealth game. Like the old school Metal Gear games, you just like wait for him to go around the corner. Still waiting on that hopefully true rumor of getting MGS4 back, baby. I guarantee you the moment they announce that, fuck it, I'll give Konami my money. The port better be perfect. Ah, jeez. Goodbye. So that looks like the floor to continue, so this looks like to get those chests. If free. Oh. Oh! That one moved. Oh, yeah. No! I fell for it.
Your turn. Go!
I just realized she had wind too. Yes.
It's
R.I.P. to the healers.
Yes.
Yeah, let's get rid of the fire one. This is unfair. Hello there. Okay, cool. Okay. This place is...
Young man.
Oh. Alright, we listen on the conversation. What is the situation regarding the demon invaders? Sir, the demons are being dealt with. However, it appears the saint is among the intruders. That cannot be. She must be after that power for herself. A cursed saint. So this is how she betrays us after our master graciously spared her life. No one must be allowed to reach the inner sanctum. Make haste. We cannot let her profane this sacred place.
Now then.
We've avoided a fight for now. But what do they mean by they said the saint is among the intruders? Explain yourself. I don't believe it. So here, oh my God, sorry. I'm trying to remember how we say names. Wait, oh yeah, that's Yoko. I haven't heard heard that name in so long. I only remember Yoko. I'm just gonna say Yoko. So Yoko was working for the Kadishu, and Isanokami died trying to save you. Pretty much. Based on what you told me, it sounds like the key to reviving Tiamat was the Dragon Slayer Nahobino. In other words, you and Aogami. So, what? I'm assuming the Nahobinos were also Dragon Slayers, or I guess maybe what, a single Dragon Slayer, I guess. Which means it's possible that oh my God, I don't even remember how you say her name. Hiromine, I think it was, befriended you in order to report your activities to Lilith. Now that I think about it, Eseth abducting oh my God, Asuta's sister. Sorry, give me a minute. I'm still kind of waking up. I've been half asleep the whole day, and forcing him to fight you wouldn't have made sense unless she knew about your friendship. So she was conspiring to trap you the entire time, all while trying to avoid drawing suspicion onto herself.
But
Still, I don't believe everything about her was a lie. I suspect she may have felt some hesitation as well. In any case, given what we know now, it seems safe to say the saint those angels were discussing is indeed Hiromine.
we should go.
We don't know why she's here, but I'm concerned about that power they mentioned. We should hurry onward. Aogami knew specifically because Aogami was Susanoo, who famously slew a multi-headed serpent. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Can we not? Fuck. Okay, here we go. Okay. This was a lie. Wait. Aha. This is back over here. Because I've had a meme stuck in my head this whole time, and it's technically an old meme if I remember right, just redone. And it's been stuck in my head the whole time. Brother, will you share your oats with me? Never! Where am I going? Okay. There's more over here. Wimwa. Chat, did I ever tell you guys? I feel like I was live when I found out about it, but did I ever talk about how I'm sad that Itsuno is now away from Capcom? Makes me a little sad. Mainly for both the DMC series and Dragon's Dogma, because Itsuno basically saved Devil May Cry, and without him, I feel like it's never gonna... Yeah, okay, I did say it. I feel like no one's ever gonna make a good Devil May Cry game. I feel like it's sad, though, even more that the combat director... I assume he's fully working with Square Enix, because it seems like he basically left. So it's like they already lost like one good talent, and now here we are losing. Well, then again, Capcom I think kind of did Itsuno dirty. Okay, I know I gotta get that one door. Hold on, wait, let me find it. I'm lost. Oh shit. Hold on, sorry. Recatching my bearing. Oh! Okay, I figured that out. Good. And now... Okay, there's the doors, so I have to... Okay... That one. And then... Here we go. But yeah, it's still kind of sad to think about it. You know what's really crazy? After the whole Concord being shut down and stuff like that, Sony put out a statement saying like they don't have any IPs, and I slowly like turned my head a bit after reading that and like literally had the biggest sigh ever. It's kind of funny how everyone has been bitching to you about possibly, you know, porting over a remaster or whatever, a specific game that you exclusively wanted because you decided to not give the studio a chance with their first game. Well, not their first game, but you know what I mean. And then shut down the studio that helped them make it, both versions technically. And then you also decide to only want to remake a game that's only 10 years old and not realize you have a whole category of games that you could be doing right now and everything like that. Like, there's so many games. Like, what? And we don't have any IPs. Don't look at all the Sony exclusives. God, remember, you want to know a game that I haven't heard in so long? Resistance. Boy, did that set off some fucking vibes right there. Resistance was like the PlayStation version of Gears of War, honestly, in a sense. I remember it feeling kind of like that. It was like an alien invasion, but you know, you didn't have like the badass chainsaws and stuff, but it was something similar because it was a cover shooter kind of style game. But like, still, it's like You have that. You have Killzone. Killzone would be great to make a comeback, especially if you go back to the old ways of it. Like, that had some hardcore themes, which was awesome. Or, of course, Sly Cooper, which, I mean, I'm still shocked. Like, I'm more shocked that Sanzario was fucking sold to Meta, which is still mind-boggling. And then, God, like Ratchet and Clank, they kind of know that, but I feel like that's slowly starting to die. Like, I like Ratchet and Clank, but that recent one still bothers me for the fact that the story, I feel like, keeps getting retconned at certain points, and it's like, when are you just going to finally wrap up this and just start something new with it? Like, you can start a whole new story if you want to. And then they don't have Crash anymore. That's technically under Xbox now, so oof. That's actually the biggest shocker. Like, granted, it's an Activision thing, but still, you'd think Sony would try their best to keep what was originally the reason they got popular. And, yeah. Knack 3, Heiji. I mean, they could do that. I don't know, just like there's so many old PlayStation games like they could revive, and they're just refusing. I would love to say Jack and Daxter, but I think honestly that no one would ever do it justice. With the people who are under the banner at Naughty Dog, I feel like, especially after Uncharted, I don't think we'll get anything like fun like that again. Like, Last of Us is a great game, but 2 is definitely like, like, it had fun moments. Don't get me wrong, gameplay was great, but story really drifted off. Revenge is bad. Don't kill because they killed. Meanwhile, go to, like, Gears of War. Vengeance was so sweet. Go to Red Dead Redemption. Vengeance. So sweet, yet so sad. Infamous? Oh my god, trust me, I would love another Infamous, but I don't think they'll ever do that again, which is even more obnoxious. Because I think that's Sucker Punch, and I don't know if Sucker Punch exists anymore. I think Sucker Punch was closed. I gotta check that now. I think we lost Sucker Punch. If we were to ever get Infamous again, it would have to be THQ, if THQ would buy it. Because THQ, like look at... I think that's the one of my favorite companies, is that THQ has been willing to bring back old games. Like, I finally played, I think I bought the second game finally. I bought the remakes of 1 and 2 of, Destroy All Humans. I fucking love it. It's great. I mean, the originals are still there, and, you know, they got charms on each one, but THQ did a good job with that. Gothic looks like it's gonna be a great, like, just remake. Like, how they're modernizing it a bit, but still keeping the core aspects. Like, THQ knows how to keep old games alive. And if this studio's dead, I'm sure they could find a way. Let me check, though. But yeah, like, oh my god, there's like so many old games that could make a comeback, I swear. No, okay, Sucker Punch still seems to be... No, I think Sucker Punch is still in business, huh? I just haven't heard from them forever. Fallout New Vegas, the revenge is only beginning. That's the best kind of revenge. That was such a fun, like, just... Because you could end that in so many ways. Look, I'm gonna be real here. I might sound like a degenerate for this, but I'm definitely one of the people who told Caesar to put Benny on the cross. Fuck Benny. Make him suffer. Awe, true to Kaiser. Trust me, guys. I don't condone slavery, but I'm trying to remember. Oh god, what was the one joke from Russian Badger? when he got to the Caesar part. He's like, sure, they propagate slavery, but at least they treat me like an equal or something like that. Because let's be real, they kind of do. The NCR treat you like a piece of garbage. House, we don't talk about House. He's just a dick. Like, the good dude in that whole game is Yes Man. He's our best friend. That wasn't very ring-a-ding-ding of you. We need to do a full playthrough of Fallout. I know every time we've been trying to do it, I always cut it off. But we definitely need to try and do a full playthrough again. It's been a while. And take over Vegas. Unless you're a female courier, the Legion treats you about the same. Oh, yeah, that's right. There is different dialogue. Isn't there different dialogue as a female? I always forget, like, that we had, like, some of the Fallout and didn't Elder Scrolls do that too? Or am I tripping? Or was it mainly just Fallout? Because I appreciated that. Because then it solidified my character more of like, oh, you're going to treat me like this? Watch me, bitch. Cocks a gun. You're not allowed in the Legion arena if you're a woman. Really? I don't remember this. Then again, the last time I played a female character was Fallout 3, actually. So I don't think I ever did in Vegas as a female. Interesting. See, some of that stuff, it's always unique when you have something like that. Sure, it's bad, but I mean, still, like, it shows the uniqueness of it. That's why I was kind of disappointed that DD2 didn't have any sort of, like, you know, themes that didn't feel right. Because, like, you know, when you play the first game, I mean, you already understand, like, the time period that one takes place in and everything like that. Like, everyone's fucking shady, doing shady shit, and depending on, like, your actions and stuff like that. Though, I guess choice in that game was not very, like... The choices that benefited you the most definitely were evil choices, and we all do it on purpose because we want that good shit. But no, having stuff like that is cool because it just shows that how like alive the world kind of feels. But, well, you know, you remind me. I'm trying to think of one that had something similar. What was it? I think it shocked me too, and I was like, oh shit. The most recent I can think of was definitely South Park. When the Fractured Butthole came out, funny thing is, I haven't finished that game. I was actually at the end of the game. I was in a boss fight that was actually kind of kicking my ass, and then I stopped playing. I think because a new game came out that I really wanted to play, and I just completely faded from it, and I was like so upset because I was right there at the end. But oh my god, Fractured Butthole. No, actually before Fractured Butthole. The Stick of Truth. That one was funny. I don't remember if I streamed that one or not. But I loved the fact, like, they would give you so much shit based on your skin color and then your class. And did I do it? I think I did. I think I did play a black character and I was Jewish because I think there was an achievement for it and it was so worth it. It was so fun. We have to play that game again. The Stick of Truth is so funny. Like, I like Fractured Butthole. I think it was a cool change of pace, but sounds wild out of context. It's South Park. What do you expect? What do you expect? You can never mention South Park and not have something taken out of context. I definitely want to replay that game now, thinking about it. I forgot which VTuber it was I was watching. I saw a clip of them, but they did the they were playing Fractured Butthole and got to the Jared boss fight, and oh my god, I still forget how bad that fight is. And it's especially when the sandwich is in. The moment he does the sandwich ability, you know it's bad. We need another South Park turn-based game. I think I liked Stick of Truth more because it just felt like the combat was more fun. It was like a nice, simple turn-based game. Plus, a lot of the shenanigans are pretty funny in it. Though the QTEs were annoying. So I think I understand some of what you're referencing, because RT game, played through both game. RT game, I'm trying to remember. RT game. It's not Rooster Teeth, right? Or is it? Or is it someone else? I feel like that's what RT is, but I could be wrong. Oh, wait. Okay, no, that sounds familiar. I just remember. Sounds familiar then. But yeah, such a funny ass game. I would highly recommend people to watch Ray's stream of it, especially his clips. The Adventures of Weed God. It was funny. The joke is that RT stands for Rumble Tumble. Oh, ha. That sounds familiar. Drift King sounds familiar. Hold on. Wait a second. That sounds super familiar. Why does that sound familiar? Oh yeah, guys, the Minecraft movie is finally announced. I'm not gonna watch it. I'm sorry. As much as I do like Jack Black, I feel like he's in movies now where it's just getting to the point of like, why are you in this shitty ass movie? Borderlands was a good example of like just God. Oh, I just saw it. RT game. Drift King compilation. Why is this familiar? He looks familiar. Sounds familiar. It's a common joke on his channel. I'll have to look him up, because, yeah, like that, he sounds familiar. It looks horrible. I thought it was a mobile game at first. Didn't even know. Yeah, no, apparently it's all real. And, yeah, it's like they're taking the Sonic route when a Sonic first originally was announced. Like, the most realistic-looking versions of the creatures, which just don't look appealing at all. I really don't like, especially, like, the pigs and stuff. It's just, like, why? Shouldn't the main thing be about zombies, technically? You know what I mean? But not only that, like, why are they all in human form? Also, I don't understand the characters. I think the one that bothers me the most is Jason Momoa. Like, granted, he's fun. I love him. And I love that he likes goofy roles. So, you know, like, that's one curiosity I'm wondering, like, did he really want to do this role? Like, what is his character? I have to know. But yeah, I was just about to say, Minecraft Story Mode died for this. Minecraft Story Mode was so good. I actually haven't played Season 2, but I loved Minecraft Story Mode. I thought Telltale did a great job with it. I actually got sad by the end of it, and I was like, damn, that was good. I still need to play The Expanse. I've been hearing mixed things about it, but the reason why I haven't bought it yet is now that I looked into it, and it's kind of shocking to know this, because, you know, Telltale was more about, like, releasing an episode every week. For The Expanse, they're releasing an episode, like, months. It looked like once a month, and when I read that and saw the last episode is this month, I think, for this year, I was like, okay, I guess I'll wait till this is fully out, because what the hell? This isn't Telltale that I know. Like, why are you releasing monthly episodes? Like, are they longer length or what? Like, that bothered me reading that, because it was on sale and I wanted to buy it, but I was like, nah, I'd rather go play an older one, which we might. I was thinking of playing The Walking Dead again for spooky season, because I haven't played the games in a while, and, you know, play in the dark, get the audio turned up, figured it'd be a fun time. Too bad I got rid of the the Destinies one. If I just kept it longer. That's the real horror game. God, I never want to touch that game again. I really tried to hurry and get those achievements. Wait, snakes! I think they were still like a few weeks apart though. Like they didn't feel like they took as long. Like almost a month doesn't feel right. I mean, monthly releases don't feel right for me. You know what I mean? Because of how much like we're paying for the game. You would think like they're short episodes, right? Like if they're trying to make a lengthier game, like then I could understand that. But as far as I know, they're still the same length. So I don't know. But I remember Borderlands not being that bad. Like I would be willing to wait 2 weeks if anything. But a month, I would have already dropped the game. Like shows are one thing, right? But I feel like for an episodic game, like unless like you're giving me a lot of time to play an episode, you know what I mean? I love Tales of the Borderlands, and then Gearbox fucks it up. And look, people who play the finger gun segment was so good. If you know what, if no one knows what we're talking about, let's show it real quick. Tales of the Borderlands died for this shitty sequel. And look, I get it. Some people like the sequel, but here's the thing. It's Gearbox. Gearbox lost comedy after Borderlands 2. That's my honest to God opinion. Because I fucking hate Borderlands 3. I haven't touched pre-sequel yet, and then I am not excited for 4, honestly. It just felt like 2 was too good. It feels like nothing could hold a candle to 2. Like 1 and 2 are my favorites. Let's see. If no one's ever seen this, it's funny. Oh my god, what is this from? It's Tales from the Borderlands, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay, and then we need to replay this game. I haven't played this game in so long, and there's still choices I haven't made. Yeah, here it is. Here it is.
Vaughn? Vaughn?
This is so funny.
Vasquez!
Talk or walk, ladies. I don't have time for both.
Oh my god, in the
You may be
VAs,
in
I
my
forgot.
accounting
Oh,
courses like idiots
I always
who
forget
got
his
10
name, but
million
he's so
stolen.
good.
It's gonna take years to do all the paperwork.
Better.
Up to it.
Fucking Troy Baker, dude. I fucking hate Gearbox for ruining this
Sorry,
game.
Just ate a burrito.
Never mess with accountants, Vasquez. Can always count on us outnumbering you. Smoke 'em.
Thank you, AFG guys, by the way. So when I first saw this scene, I was like a kid in a candy shop. I was like, oh, finger guns. Like I was ready. I was like super hyped up for this. This is such a good moment. It's like a shitty D&D session in a way for some reason.
Wait! Don't shoot, please!
I like how I'm still recording this. People are gonna be like, what are we drifted off to? It's so good. He walks away with his coffee.
Batter up.
bitches!
I fucking love Troy so much. Batter up, bitches. The grenade.
Here's some more for ya.
Hope you're not allergic to lead.
God. Like, what went wrong? How is it that Telltale had it in the bag? Badass accountant, definitely a virgin.
He's out of bullets. I've been counting. Get down.
He's out of bullets, I've been counting.
This is it. We got him surrounded.
Oh my god, dude, this is I just love how everyone gets back up. It's just like, all right, guys, we had our fun. We had fun. Oh my god, that's so funny. Yeah, Jen's just like, I ain't being paid enough for this shit. Okay, I didn't hit that one. I won't hit that one. Asshole snack. We're talking whether you like it or not. Hate it. It's filled with idiots. I did not like that. Oh my god, you are so annoying. I just want you in. Oh my god, Alice. November 2014. Episode didn't come out till March 25th. Was it? Oh my god. Huh. I don't remember that. Huh. Weird. I must have not have been that phased by it then. Because the one that really made me depressed was season 4 of The Walking Dead. Because we only got like, what? didn't we only get 2 episodes or something like that? And then they were getting shut down, and then Skybound came in clutch. Maybe it's because that. It's probably because, you know, I got really pissed off. There was a season 4. Yeah, the final season. Gee, what the fuck, man? You didn't finish The Walking Dead? Oh, man, I was devastated. You haven't played season 3 yet? Oh my god. G, you know what you're doing for Spooktober this year? You're gonna play all the Walking Dead games. Go buy the collection and go play them. 3 isn't, like, 3 is actually okay. It's better than season 2 was. But, honestly, you don't have, in my opinion, you probably don't really need to play 3, but if you really want to perfect Clementine's story, you might as well play 3. Because then you'll notice stuff that makes more sense when you play 4. But I know some people didn't care for 3 so much, and then 3 was okay. It was said that I didn't get to see that new character. He was only around once. You really should. Even with this collection, where they remastered it and kind of amped up the color and everything, it's kind of worth it. Plus, the cool thing in the collection, they have a little art gallery so you can see all the models and stuff. Is for that? No. That's the Michonne spin-off, where they focused on Michonne from the show. It was like a prequel to her story, showing you what she did throughout her survival, which was good. It was a very short game, but I loved it. Michonne was... I was the badass Michonne. I was the one that took no shit. It probably got people killed, but I took no shit. I kind of turned Clementine kind of into that, almost. And I was like, oh shit. It kind of did, yeah. But I did like how it ended, although I fucked up and had a very sad, happy ending. But then I figured it out, and when I got the one I kind of wanted out of it, I was like, oh, this is good. Because, I won't spoil too much, but I got so panicked because I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't be doing this because, you know, like, you're with this person and yada, yada, yada. I was like, nah. On my second playthrough, I was like, nah, fuck him. And then I realized, best choice ever. Because either way, the dude that I'm talking about, doesn't matter if they were related, he's a fucking asshole. And it really doesn't matter which way you go, I felt like. They all felt natural to me. But I did like the more happier ending, for sure. Oh, finally. There was an entire idea cut from season 3 involving some kind of meat factory. Oh, so they could have actually pulled a Walking Dead show, right? Or the comic? That sucks. Oh, no. Yeah, I'll get rid of Dark Blood. I tend to have a bunch of the things on anyway. Where am I going? Oh, okay, so that goes with those chests, and yeah. But yeah, I think you'll love, I I think you'll love season 4 the most, G. It was one of like, it was the greatest send-off ever. Because like by the time you hit the credits, because of what, like, since the company was shutting down thanks to fucking CEO being a dumbass and everything, like, the credits felt so, like, just sad because, like, it was the biggest, like, thank you to the community. Like, it was such a love letter, and I was like, damn, this is the most depressing day of my life. And I thought the release of The Walking Dead Season 1 was depressing. I mean, it still is, but nothing will ever hold a candle to, in my opinion, to the first season. Like, Season 4 was definitely sad. It really was. And I liked its ending. Its ending was good, but I don't think anything will live up to what Season 1 did. Yes, they did finish Season 4. So they were only able to get 2 episodes out, then they were getting shut down. Then Skybound, which, you know, of course has the guy who made the comic books in the first place, they stepped in and saved the Walking Dead game only. They only saved the Walking Dead game. They supplied them with the money and the, you know, the offices and stuff like that to finish it. But then sadly, Telltale still was about to get shut down. But then they got repurchased by someone else, if I remember right. And all we know so far is we're still supposed to get The Wolf Among Us Season 2. I'm hope to God we see it soon because it keeps getting delayed. The last announcement was like 2 years ago, I think. Again, it feels like every few years they keep, like, it's annoying to be honest, but like we're supposed to be getting it soon after The Expanse. But yeah, it saved The Wolf Among Us, then The Expanse, and then I don't know what the rest of their plan is right now, but yeah. I love The Wolf Among Us. It got me to want to read the comic books of Fable because I think more companies should try something like that, like dark, gritty fairy tale stories. You don't get that very often. And not to mention, like, the choices don't matter so much in the Telltale games that much. If we're being real here, sometimes they have little consequences. But something about The Wolf Among Us, even though it kind of ends the same way, however you do it, just feels like they're all canon in some form. Like, I went from good cop, bad cop, to big bad wolf and all that, and I loved every single one of them. And the fact that it's the only game that I can remember right now where I think maybe the Game of Thrones one did it too, and I missed the Game of Thrones one. I thought that one was good. It wasn't as good as the show or books, but still. But I love The Wolf Among Us for the fact that they got you to replay the game and do certain choices so you can unlock more history about the Fables, so you can get an understanding of their backstory via the comics. Like, for example, Bigby technically was always the big bad wolf, and Snow White came and kind of made a deal with him and stuff like that with the king and all that to become the sheriff, and then cuts him with a silver lycanthropy knife to turn him into a werewolf. So Bigby wasn't always a werewolf. He was a legit big wolf and everything. But then they gave him the ability to turn into a human and wolf and all that, which was really smart because it always made you wonder, how is he human unlike all the other animals? And it makes sense now. They gave him the ability to do it. Or I guess cursed him technically, but still, like, it's such unique lore that it's why I love The Wolf Among Us, and I really do hope this sequel, the second season, if it ever comes out, it's good, because it sounds like they're gonna cook. They're like, you see him in therapy and all that, he's trying to get anger management, and the next thing they're saying, like, we need you back, Bigby. We need the real you. Oh! I was so excited when hearing that. Wasn't he also the runt of the litter? He was. And he did everything he could to get big and all that, so he could kind of like get stronger and stuff like that. But of course, we all know where that went with the woodsman. But then I like what they did with the woodsman. Like, even in the game itself, they explain, like, why he was really at Red's place and everything like that. Like, I don't know, something about Fable, the Fable itself, but I mean, The Wolf Among Us in general was so story rich. Like, I love The Walking Dead because of the comics. I love The Wolf Among Us just for that story. It got me to read the comic books. I still got to catch up on some of them. I think they did the best Batman, in my opinion, because I was not expecting the choices they did in the first season of Batman. Same with season 2, it was still fucking crazy. Like, everything they did was like something you would never think they would do in a Batman universe. Like what they did with his parents, like I'm shocked we haven't seen like any movies do that. Well, maybe the newest Batman is tiptoeing that, which is cool, but other than that, like no one has done it like Telltale really has done it. Maybe comic books, of course, but Telltale did a good job actually making a darker version of Batman, which was awesome. Like Telltale at its peak was really good at storytelling, and I really hope like when the Expanse is fully released, I'll play it and see how it goes. But I'm holding out hope for The Wolf Among Us Season 2. That's the game I'm most excited for. Like that's the one I want right now. I will wait months for those episodes for sure. That's a game I am putting all my copium in. Let me see. When was season 2 last announced? They even say 2024. Like, guys, we're almost at the end of 2024. Let's see. Telltale Games. Let me look at their YouTube channel real quick. So I see the Expanse and the final episode trailer was out. Get the behind the scenes. Yeah, it was literally 2 years ago. Literally 2 years ago was the last time we saw it was the full official trailer. And yeah, they said it was last year supposed to come out. And then it got delayed to it was supposed to be this year. And I haven't heard anything since. It's like, when are you releasing this? Like, you can't keep delaying this. Like, what's going on? Like, I'm looking at their Twitter right now. Like, they just now remastered Sam & Max. I saw that recently. I actually never played those games. But yeah, they just now remastered... Oh, hold on. Wait. Today's a big day for us. It marks the anniversary of OG Telltale. Oh. So, thanks and enjoy some new... Oh, so they give us screenshots in July. What the fuck? I rarely get to see their posts because you know how Twitter is, right? But like... So it's not dead yet. They still give us fucking photos. When are you releasing it? God damn it. You give us 2 fucking pictures in July? I know we're off track on stream. I'm just derailing this whole stream. I don't care though. Like, when is it coming out? Take my fucking money. This is like, I'll buy Sam & Max because that looks like fun. Expanse I don't know much about, but I'll definitely play it when it's probably fully out. But I will wait for months for episodes of this game. But like, where is it? Fucking where? Bigby in that fucking coat, man. Sorry, I derailed this whole stream. I love the game. As you remember, guys, I like detective noir stuff. Like, if you're a disgruntled drunk detective, I'm sold already. That's why I still gotta play like Nobody Wants to Die and stuff like that. But yeah, like, I'm into that shit. I'm also excited if there's another game that has like a similar tone. What is it? It's that first person cartoon, the black and white cartoon, like in the what looks like the Mickey Mouse like universe and shit like that. mouse or something like that. That's gonna be a fun time. Would Duck Detective count for a disgruntled detective? Maybe. Is he an alcoholic? Okay, so we have to get over there. Son of a... Okay, so how... Do I just have to fight, or is there a way around? There is stairs right here, so maybe there's a way around. Nope. Mm-mm. Guess I'll just find them. I'll have to look into it. Sounds funny.
Let's go.
I think that's a really cool ultimate ability. Oh, excuse me. Is this what I think it is? Ah. I'm like dumbfounded. Yeah, we're playing this. We're fucking playing this. Fucking. I'm derailing the stream again. It's $10? Fuck yeah, dude. Get in the fucking cart. Let's go. Fuck yeah, we're gonna we'll plan maybe a weekend for this or something. I was freshly divorced. I was a freshly divorced duck, not able to pay next month's rent. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's gonna be a fun game. How big is this fucking place, dude? Oh my god. Let's go. Yep. Secret treasure. You know the good thing about having fucking more money in my pocket now finally is I can actually get more games. So we can actually like play more shit. I'm not gonna go that crazy though. It just gives me an extra like game or two. Instead of just one game. Okay, so I don't need to collect. I don't necessarily have to get all these chests, though they would be good. But let me see. I'm assuming that's the door over there. Yeah. There's the... I'll just focus on moving the next room. We can always come back for these chests if I need them. Just getting the idea of how we're gonna get over there. So it looks like I need to get there. Where's the... Okay, the door's right here. So I need... Here? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Oh, it's those things again. I got plenty of dark characters, so let's see here. Thankfully, she's resistant to light. Okay, I do have some light dampeners. You know what? Let's see if I can't get me a miracle.
Oh. Welcome to the... Are you ready?
I gotta remind myself, I could always just take some of these older, like, use the original models so I can, like, fuse demons cheaper. Oh, damn it, you're 53. Boo! I would actually use Hydra so bad right now. There's all the Kadishu. Wait. Oh wait, there's only 3. What the hell? Yeah, where's the fourth? Interesting. Fenrir. Oh. That's cool. It's a vampire? Oh, yeah. Man, I would love to use some of these demons right now. Ooh. Oh, perfect. Ooh. Because I want to kind of keep Yoshitsune. Well, but Yoshitsune kind of mix. Oh, no, it's still using Yoshitsune. Oh, here we go. Yeah, let's use these two. No, wait. Is it Erebus? No, no, okay.
Is this?
I still get so weirded out that there's a tiny head on him.
Is this demon?
Hmm. I can make Dominion as well. Wasn't Dakini at one of the other floors? I think she was, yeah. If I need him, I'll go back and grab him.
Return.
Oh, I meant to also get
Well,
let's do two things actually. Affinities. Oh wow, I have all the Kadishu ones. Wait, so if I use any of these, how would I get them? Oh well, I guess, you know, if I create them, I'm sure they'll give me one, right? I don't know if I want to use any of their things then. God, I love to have that one, honestly. Ooh, this one could work. I mean, lightning would suck still, but fuck, if this one didn't have two weaknesses, man. You know what? Actually, Yeah, this would be good because I haven't seen much enemies with wind right now, and I can still manage that. Or force, to be exact. I'll be resistant to light and immune to dark. And resistance still better than nothing. Wait. Uh, kind of a tough option, honestly. A lightning and wind weakness, but God, those two would be nice. Yeah, I'll take this one. Oh wait, but I do have resist dark on here already, actually. But I'll be weak to silence. Eden's isn't bad, actually. Oh, actually, I think I'll do horses because then my weakness would be force, but I have multiple defenses now. I'll take it.
How is this?
As for skills, I think I'll be fine for now, but let's see. There's a lot we can do with this one. Wait, do these stack? Increase critical... it looks like they do stack, but I think I'll just keep Murderous Glee. Because I'm sure it still makes a difference. That looks pretty good, right? Resist Dark, Physical, Pleroma, Murderous Glee, Severing Bite, and of course Wrath Tempest, which does more damage when we... yeah, greater effective critical, or of course, Titanomatia, which I guess has a higher chance of critting. I'll go for it. Fuck it.
How is this?
I gotta look up where to find my last proficiency thing. Or I guess I might have more, but I'm not sure. Part of me wants to push the mastery, but... Use a demon ally's action to speak with a demon. Oh, that actually would be nice. Recruiting demons in battle will cause them to immediately level up. Ooh. Oh, yes.
You
Uses
wish-
half of the
you
press
wish-
turn. Let's do that.
Ret-
Alright, let's see where this goes. Hey, buddies, what's up? Halt, infidel, you trespass upon sacred grounds. Ahead lies the path to the inner sanctum. No demon can be permitted to pass. Leave now or be destroyed. I don't think they can be reasoned with. We'll have to push through.
Die for me.
Pretty obvious, right? Did I try? Yeah, okay.
Here.
Interesting.
Die for me.
Let's go.
Die for me.
I have a feeling it's gonna be light, but now I know not to waste that first one. Oh, you fuck. Oh my god, they're really just prepping.
Die for me. Die for
Good thing I got Alice. How is he not dead? Wow. What a big fuck you. Is this the same cutscene? Yeah, it kind of it is. It's just he's in the suit now. Wow. I'm more shocked that the one on the right didn't die. There you go, everyone. Buffing is important. Though I guess I might have one of those strength ones. But it looks like they're gonna prepare and prepare. So I think I should be fine.
Die for me.
Let's go.
At least I'm hoping that's gonna be the pattern. We're gonna find out.
Die for me.
Well, that sucked. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. I probably should have saw what moves he had. How did that... Wait. Hold on a second. No. Didn't we just equip... I can bounce back light. So how did that kill me? Probably should have changed this ahead of time, but oh well.
Your turn. Go. Come.
Oh yeah. Motherfucker. Of course it does. Alright, I know what to do now.
Die for me.
Mother.
Die. Die for me.
Oh, right, I forgot I can't stack them. Okay, good.
Watch this. Feel this freak.
Damn. Thank God it didn't go after me. That was too close. This power, you are the Nahobino from Bethel, Japan, but your appearance does not match our reports. Your home is fading. Why do you stand against us? Now we can finally proceed.
Right.
I'm sorry, I had no intention of hiding it, but I didn't have a chance to tell you. You are already aware that Tokyo you've always known is a miracle formed by the Creator. This miracle is known as the... oh my god. Shekinah Glory. You may have heard of the name before. However, we've recently confirmed that the power of... I'm just gonna say the glory is waning and Tokyo is beginning to disappear. This is likely a result of the Creator's defeat by the Lord of Chaos. In order to save Tokyo from dissipating, we need the power of the Nahobino. But there's no time to fully explain right now. We'll pick this up once we conclude our business here. That was close. That was like super close. Yeah, I'll get the party reformed in a second. Like, I'm lucky that attack did not go for me. The Cerebrum. In the order of angels, they are ranked as second highest. So strong was their power and faith, they were once charged protecting the Garden of Eden itself. I'd say if we can bring angels like them down, that's proof enough that our fusion's working out well. But we won't stop here, of course. We'll reach even greater heights. I wonder what got them to do this. It's so interesting that they were willing to kill off a character, and then... two characters, technically. And then have this interesting alliance. It's kind of cool at the same time. The power now has been risen. I still think this is one of the coolest looks, though. I like this more than the blue look. Nice. Actually, you know what? not the right level for him yet. Oh no! What? Oh my god! He did it again. The way they run is so funny. Oh, this is bullshit. Of course. Ah! They just brute forced it. Son of a bitch. Ah! Snakes. Oh, bullshit.
Very good.
All these gummy worms. Oh wait, that's not the one I wanted. Ah shit. Oh well.
What?
Cool. Isn't that the? I don't remember which one it was. Oh, this big bad. Oh, this big bad.
Need any?
I don't have any relics. Damn.
Need anything?
Look. Say thanks. Look. Say. Look. Say thanks.
I'm not really sure what she's gonna use, so
Taken off?
only one way to find out. Oh yeah, this is prep.
Listen, young man.
Alright. I'm gonna save again. I need to use the restroom, so let's make this a break. And I am ready. Probably not, but I'm ready. Alright, time to see Big Bad. Whoa.
That power has been sealed away. It is forbidden to release it.
How do you justify it? Locking up what offends you. Don't you feel any shame, oh Archangel?
You had best watch how you speak to me, silly child. Our Lord thinks in ways beyond you. He had his reasons for sealing you away.
If that is what your blind faith tells you, cling to it until the world dies.
Oh shit!
The world? What are you doing?
I feel it. My true power is resting here.
Wait. Hold on, does Abdiel not know Tiamat's been released? Like, Yoko is Tiamat, right? Are you're just gonna stand there, Abdiel? God, you are more dense than I thought.
Is that Hiromine?
Wait, so you know how we only have 3 Kadishu? Is she possessed by
I have no
one?
more words to spare for you.
Just out
My
of
work
curiosity.
is complete. Farewell, Archangel.
Oh. That's not good. Sup, bitch?
You do not look like you are of Bethel. And if not, who are you?
Are you that stupid?
I am the
You
Archangel
fucking
Abdiel.
waste.
You are not allowed here without permission from the Most High. I must insist that you leave. And if you do not wish to comply,
God, she is stupid.
that face.
Now you want.
I know you. Nahobino of the Japan branch.
Man, only took you like 5 minutes.
You are a fool to try for godhood once more. Now you face judgment by an Archangel's blade.
This battle is for Atsuta. Use all we have and defeat Abdiel.
Oh shit. Abdiel's a bit slow in Canon of Vengeance. She really is. Alright, so first of all, I'll start to punch him. Okay. Severe light attack. Okay. So she's mainly a fire. Okay. This is gonna be a tough one. I guess we'll just have to figure out how she does her attack patterns. I like how she has a +2 in lightning and force, but doesn't have any powers for it. Wait, yeah, why did she have fire attacks if she has like no boosting potential? That's so weird. Oh shit. Okay. Will this break you? Oh.
Your turn, go!
Are you? Oh, shit. Are you fucking... Okay.
This battle is for Atsuta. Use all we have and defeat Abdion.
Okay, okay. Shit.
Your turn. Go!
Ooh. Oh no, she'll do fire, so that's why I'm just doing that. But I now know after a couple of light attacks, it looked like she'll do one thing. Oh. What do you think? Think I can get her? I think I can get her. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. Yep. Peek. Peek.
Watch this.
Bam! That was perfect. No phase 2, please.
Impossible. How could I have fallen?
It's done. That was well fought. I believe that was Yoko Hiromine we saw earlier. However, her presence did not feel entirely human. Could she be the one guiding Tiamat, as Mastema had mentioned?
Oh.
Perhaps it would be best to pay him another visit.
That's it? Wow. Humiliated. That's great.
Ah, you've returned. Do enlighten me with tales of what transpired within Shakan. I see. So that is what happened. As I suspected, you fought the obstinate Abdiel. But I'm certain such a battle served as a valuable lesson to her. The more pressing matter is that girl Yoko Hiromine. So, she has regained the power of a goddess. In ancient times, the gods that ruled the world were chosen by the goddesses of creation. Their purpose was to select the god that would become the next ruler. But the creator viewed this custom as a threat. As such, Yoko Hiromine was sealed away by the creator 18 years ago. And as irony would have it, she came to serve Bethel as an exceptional demon exorcist in the current day.
So, you know how at the beginning of the game we choose this? Do you think it's like, in terms of the story for it to work, do you think maybe the Kadishtu kind of pushed us to do it? No, I guess it was a warning though. But, it just makes me wonder who, like, guided us to release her. You know what I mean? Because the fact that we had that choice at the beginning and we were warned not to release her in a sense because it would change our future or something like that was pretty interesting. But, you know, it could be just be like devs in a sense, you know, but it'd be nice to know if someone actually guided our hand to do that.
Indeed. Her trust in the Creator was betrayed, and she came to harbor a deep hatred for Bethel. It is likely she made a deal with the Kadishtu in exchange for their assistance. Afterwards, she worked alongside the Kadishtu in order to reclaim her power. No doubt that is why she approached you as well. It was surely connected with the Kadishtu's aims. In other words, the Yoko Hiromine you met could be seen as a manifestation of the goddess Yoko who was sealed away. Now that she's attained her apotheosis, her true goal is utter annihilation. Nahobino, if possible, I ask that you make your way to the Empyrean and stop her. It is the world's fate to be remade. Birth, death, then rebirth. But if the throne is destroyed, that cyclical system will fail. Without the remaking of the world, all of humanity's souls will be lost, doomed to eternally wander the abyss. My lord does not wish for that to happen. Please lend us your strength, Nahobino.
You know, I guess this level wasn't so bad, but then again, you know, we had a good amount of dark users, which was good. And I would say Alice definitely saved her butts there, and Flaros did a pretty good job.
I never thought I'd hear an angel instructing us to go to the Empyrean. As a Nahobino, we could potentially ascend the throne there and reshape the world. Is Bethel saying they'll allow this?
We're probably
In any
the only
case,
option
we
if you
should
think
return
about
to
it.
Tokyo for now. There is much to fill you in on, and we should discuss our next move.
Actually, if you think about it, yeah, like, so how is this going to work? How's the original ending going to work? Because, Drake, didn't you say, like, the end of the game is still essentially the same? How is it going to work, though, without Asuta? Now that we have Tsukiyomi with us. I feel like it's an interesting... Like, that's already a big change. Unless they're just not going to have them. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and... head to the thing.
You brought Mop?
Ooh, now we can buy ambrosia and muscle milk. Muscle drink. Also muscle milk. Man, I really wish we could buy fucking MP shit. Like, I just don't understand with JRPGs. Why limit us? Like, granted, I get it, the navigators. This game's at least a little more lenient with navigators to find MP equipment, right? But, like, still, why does it feel like in every JRPG, we're not allowed to buy, at least sell us the cheap ones, you know what I mean? Like, why is it so difficult? It's why I think I kind of like Persona with that, because, like, I can buy the best healing items, technically. Sorta, kinda. I don't know. Feels weird.
Need any?
Giving me that fucking smile, how dare you.
Now then.
Oh, come on, man. Some of this should be voiced, I swear. As I began to explain back at Chakan, the power of the Shekinah glory is waning, and Tokyo, as we know it, is beginning to disappear. The only way we can save Tokyo is by unseating the creator with the power of the Nahobino. In other words, we must assume the throne at the Empyrean and recreate the world ourselves. This will be a long conversation, but the information is vital for upcoming battle. Listen closely and think it all over. So wait, for the neutral ending, do I still have to do the side quests?
About Nahobino and the power to reshape the world.
Alright. What is a Nahobino?
A Nahobino is a god in the fullest, or truest sense. Our original form, if you will. In ancient times, we were all Nahobino. But when the Creator took the throne, he demanded there be no other gods before him, and diabolized us all. He accomplished this by spiriting our knowledge away. Without the knowledge needed to shape a functioning world, we ceased to be divine, and were left to contend with our fallen nature. Our knowledge was sealed within the Garden of Eden. Mortals soon ate of its fruit, binding all knowledge to their souls and all who came after. Ever since the fall of man, demons have vied to steal the souls of humankind and restore their former selves. But they were doomed to fail. Long it was futile to seek out our knowledge and reclaim our former glory. But with Armageddon fulfilled, the rules have yet again changed. I'll tell you everything I know about Nahobino and the power to reshape.
Can you not repeat this dialogue over and over? For fuck's sake. Alright, here we go.
The throne of creation lies at the pinnacle of Empyrean heaven, or simply the Empyrean, as it has become known. That is where the Creator would be now, were he not ousted by Lucifer, as was claimed.
Considering our fusion into a Nahobino, the claim is likely valid.
Only Nahobino are allowed in the Empyrean's sacred space. As such,
None have entered thus far. But you, however, can. I'll tell you everything I know about Nahobino
I appreciate
and the power to reshape the
JRPGs
world.
though, where the whole point is like killing gods or shit like that. Especially, this game makes it so fun, and same with like Persona games, because you're literally like a high school student with this fucking super powerful like abilities and shit. It's I don't know why it's so fun.
The throne of creation exists to prove one's dominion over the earth. Whoever assumes the throne may determine the world's laws.
Speaking
and
of
inward
JRPGs,
workings,
I still need
much
to
like how the
get back to doing
Creator
Octopath
established his
soon,
own
now that
order.
the second game's out finally.
Before the Creator, many other gods fought viciously over the throne, and hence the right to rule the world. And in order to save Tokyo, we must do the same. I'll tell you everything I know about Nahobino and the power to reshape the world. Ever since time out of mind, the gods would do battle for the right to rule the world. Before the Creator reigned supreme, the throne belonged to Baal, god of the harvest.
Baal.
And even before that, it was held by Ra.
Is he a
the
Baal
sun
spawn?
god. Every god who assumes the throne obtains its vast power, enough to reshape the world however they see fit. As such, many a god has fallen in pursuit of that power. Aogami's true name is Susanoo. As Proto-Fiend, he was created to inherit the Amatsukami's full
Now I see
power.
what you meant by
I
Susanoo.
myself provided the template. And as I've said before, I am Tsukuyomi of the Amatsukami. It is my personal mission to become a Nahobino and rescue Tokyo from the mouth of danger. But to do that, I require your aid. With that said, I must begin investigating a way to reach the Empyrean. I'm fairly certain the secret lies in Ueno, given the density of Bethel's security there. So, I will concentrate our branch's efforts on that. I will contact you the moment I turn up a solid answer. Until then, please bear with me.
So is there even multiple endings in the canon of Vengeance? Because it seems like with him, you know, because we haven't had an adventure so like for as long as we did with Aogami, feels like the way the game would end it is gonna feel much different. Like it's set basically. Just chaos versus law, really? Why would so that makes me wonder then. So if Vengeance is all about chaos versus law, why ditch neutrality? I mean, I guess when looking at canon of creation, I guess I can kind of see it. But it's kind of weird that they, I don't know if this is the first time they ever done this, but it's kind of weird that they're ditching neutrality for the first time. And only focusing on the two. To be frank, they did do the whole solely neutral stuff with SMT4 Apocalypse. Oh, okay. Huh. This is gonna be interesting then. Very interesting.
Hey.
Whoa.
Can you hear me? Oh, thank goodness. Listen, we need to talk. It's serious. But I can't really tell you here. Would you mind meeting?
Ciao. In Apocalypse, the chaos and law endings were just straight up bad endings. The whole moral dilemma was flavor. Oh, was what flavor neutrality were you? Huh. You know, and I guess in a sense, for this version, it's interesting because, like, if you think about, like, going back to, like with SMT3, how technically chaos was essentially the right ending, it makes me wonder, like, depending on the differences with Vengeance, what would be considered the quote-unquote, you know, canon in a way. Neutral peace, exactly what it says on the tin, versus neutral anarchy, become as god. That's, god, this whole series has some fucking confusing shit. Like, it feels like the more I learn about it, it's like, oh my god. It's like their messages always are different. Sorry, I'm adjusting my chair. There we go. Whee. always do that. One thing I forgot to do. She's alive! Where is she? I still really love this game's artwork. I forget the guy who
Sorry,
his
I
name,
know
but
it's a surprise.
was it the guy that did that? I forgot who did the art in general, but I want them to do more. Like, it's great.
Yes, but not exactly in the way you might think. I'm very glad to see you safe. The Tao you knew, she did die. And the form I hold now, it is her soul reborn by a power beyond description. As goddess of creation, my purpose is to guide the Nahobino to the throne.
Oh, she's the goddess of creation.
Come, look. Tokyo fades like the setting sun. Time is almost up. The Empyrean. You can reach it and recreate the entire world. I
What the
believe
fuck?
you are the
That's
only
a
one
that's an
who can
interesting way to
create
do
a
it.
better world. One humanity
I guess that makes
deserves.
Yoko the goddess of vengeance.
What
Ha
power
ha
I
ha.
have shall be yours. And we can form a new
Well,
world.
they said
as it
goddesses,
should
right?
be.
So I guess like her and Yoko are like
Until then,
essentially
I ask
twins.
only this. Will you let me fight at your side?
What? Yes. What's the stupid hesitate options?
Thank you. Onward.
A yin
God's
yang deal
miracle
makes
dissipates
sense.
Tokyo and all within. They're doomed. Should it come to pass, they'll all vanish. If this stirs your heart even a little, then we must make for the throne. Create a new world, one according to your vision.
You're leaving a lot of this to a high school kid.
Now
I'm
take
just saying.
my hand. I'll escort you into Dot and the path to the Empyrean. Your partner is now Director Koshimizu. His true name is Tsukuyomi, yes? Please, take me to Bethel, Japan first.
Wait, so okay, hold on. So let's figure I just want to be clear then. So vengeance, is the ending going to be solely based on how I react as a character? Which is why there's only a law and chaos option, like endings and stuff. Is that it's just whatever. It's so weird. Like, I don't know why I find it weird. Like, I mean, here's the thing though. It's interesting because now this gives the game more replayability. Where the canon of creation, you'll have the choice of law, chaos, and neutral no matter what, and then of course true neutral based on like doing the side quests and stuff, right? And in this, we only have two endings, but it's based on the dialogue boxes. I wonder if this is because of the criticism that the game had when it came out. Because I do remember people didn't really like the dialogue boxes because they never really changed anything. So if vengeance is the idea of taking that criticism to heart and making your choices like affect the game, that's pretty interesting. Which I would assume the beginning of the game, like, you know, when like you hesitate or take like Aogami's hand, like maybe that doesn't count. It like all the choices only count by the time you meet Yoko or something like that. But it's weird. be honest, with how many times they've made neutral the objectively correct route, I don't blame them for wanting to make a storyline focused solely on Law of Chaos. No, I think that's honestly fine. And it's interesting, like, my choices are going to shape me as a character. Like I said, I like for the fact that this is going to give me more replay options, especially with, you know, vengeance and everything. Like I'm already I'm already wanting to try creation out on my own time to see like if any of these new additions make it into the game, which it sounds like it does, because we found that one sword that's going to be transferred. But I find it interesting. Nocturne is the only game we're going full chaos with true demon ending was the canon route. Yeah, it feels like they need to try more of this stuff because it does sound like so far neutral's the biggest choice, and 3 sounds like it kind of went more like the direction, or Nocturne specifically went more like more evil, which is cool. And I do appreciate that 3, like, I kind of like how 3 kind of somewhat connects with 5 in a way. I would love it if they do it more like that, kind of like with Persona, with the how you'll see like some of the students and stuff, and they'll mention like some of them in a way. I would just love one day to actually have a console version of some of these crossovers. Like, you know, it'd be really cool how Persona has a bunch of crossovers with the other Persona games. Give us an SMT that crosses over with other SMT games. I'm not sure if they've done that, but like, kind of like how Nocturne kind of crosses with this, but I want them to actually be like, I want the MCs to team up in a way. Or maybe like there are enemy throughout the entire game, kind of, you know what I mean? Like, kind of build up this rivalry or something like that. It'd be kind of cool. Like, I guess we kind of get that in Nocturne. I mean, with this and Nocturne, but yeah. There was a DLC for Apocalypse, but it was a single dungeon and barely any voice acting. Boo.
It's good to see you, Director Koshimizu.
Is it?
I'm sorry, I have to pause. This man has no emotions. I get that he's technically a god, but like, show some fucking emotion, man. At least Algami sounds like he's giving emotion.
Isanokami. I almost didn't recognize you.
I think one of my favorite crossovers though is definitely the Nocturne with
Now awakened as a goddess to guide the
what's that Devil's Summoner one
Then it's
again?
time,
The guy.
and the
I
next
like that one. That was
recreation is
cool.
at hand.
Although the Dante one was fun, watching that. But I do like that crossover.
I shall guide you into Dot, where the Empyrean lies. I ask that
Dude,
you
remember
become
send him
ruler
from his wheelchair.
and forge
Sounds
a
like
peaceful world for
Rido,
humanity.
yeah. That last message though makes me feel like Bloodborne again.
Let us be off. Are you prepared to go?
We need another game of Rido. It like I do want to play those games. I would love to see a new one though.
A new realm of Dot. And this one leads to the Empyrean.
Oh
The path
shit.
to the Empyrean. It has also been called the Temple of Eternity, long before the first human being. The entity who oversaw this world created a bridge to the throne. However, Bethel headquarters has hidden the keys to access it, and so the path remains closed. There are 3 keys in total. It used to be that Bethel guarded them for safekeeping, but now, the branches that possess them think only of their own gain. So the first thing we need to do is get those keys ourselves. Director, perhaps you could detect the energy of divine instruments such as these?
Yes, I am indeed picking up 3 sources of incredible power, and hordes of demons around them.
Yes, that should be what we're looking for.
Exactly. Strikers is a
Keys
good
of
blueprint
austerity,
to bring those back.
benevolence, and harmony.
I
I
haven't
say
finished
we
Strikers
better
yet, but I
hurry up
do
and
like
find
that
them.
game.
But keep an eye out. I'm sure you can guess how many Nahobino aspirants are after the keys themselves.
I love this look more. I want this in the even in the base game. Nice. Fully restore HP, cure status ailments, and revives all. Fuck yeah, dude. That's a cool one. So this is where we need to do a lot of catching up then.
Make sure to open up that ley line found.
Oh. Well, sorry. I wasn't even trying to leave yet. I was just like looking around up here. So two are in the same spot, huh? Oh, hey, Mimon. You better not try to attack me up here. Just seeing what enemies are available here so I know. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what our buddy has to say. I think we'll sign off there. It's been a minute since I've done a raid, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and sign off after this. We'll do a raid on the Friday stream. Ooh, I like this safe area. Look at this. Oh, it's so cool. It still seems beyond belief. Isonokami coming back from the dead, and as a guiding goddess no less. Tiamat and Mastema are still threats here, but at the very least we're getting closer to remaking the world. Now that our path is clear, I'll support you as a partner without hesitation. Nice. Sweet! Oop. Right, we can't save here, that's right. Go back. Alright. So, I get a good feeling... Friday we'll have a lot of time for this and stuff like that, which will be good. Anyway, for those watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. I apologize again for how slow the series has taken. Of course, you know, by the time this is out, though, it should be caught up, hopefully, by then and stuff. But, yeah, thank you for watching, and we'll see you for the next part. All right, take care.